Hi folks, welcome back to Quest for Glory 5. I am very sick today. I'm homesick, so that's why it's bright outside. I normally record these at night, but I feel like it's perfect for playing through the Realm of the Dead. Let's see if we can get through this, okay? We had some trouble last time there with the basically Wraith flamethrowers. I don't know how else to refer to them, but let's just run past them. I'm gonna try this. Let's see if this works. Now, it looks like I need to climb down this... Oh shit. Let's just get out of here. Oh, wait. I need to... Oh, okay. Alright, I went the wrong way. So I need to go under that arch. I need to go under that arch and then climb down. See, I'm already forgetting things. Yeah, I'm not against actually turning the difficulty down for this, only because I'm not too interested in slogging my way through a badly made action sequence, which I feel like this is. Okay, so I'm gonna say right there, and let's try this instead. So climbing down the wall. Yeah, apologies for my energy, guys. I'm just a bit out of it today. I think I have some kind of like sinus infection or something like that. Oh shit. Go. Oh. It's smooth, so just jump. And get up. Don't. So he's able to kill me from up there, so I'm gonna try and kill that guy who's spraying those things at me before I jump down. I need to jump down because I'm not a thief. I can't climb down. Let's try and just destroy this guy. Okay, so he's dead. Let's put the honor shield down. And... boom. Put that block. And... let's go. Alright, so we're in the right part of the screen now. We're up here instead of down here. That's a good sign. In in the right part of the map, but I'm actually in the left part. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's hit save here and let's try running again. And we're just not trying to... This seems to actually be the best way through this because the combat is so crazy. What is this? So this is what a dragon's skull looks like. You can see the boilers and the steam tunnels. What? I don't know. There's a strange sensation as though someone you know is calling for you. Alright, again, I'm just running through this. Black water. Okay, so I don't know what river this is, but I'm gonna assume that it is... I really hope I have enough stamina pills to get through this. I've got a lot of vitality potions, so I should be okay. Let's fill up our amphora with this. Is this Styx water? I think it is. Oh god. Where did it go? Hello? Where is it? Not actually seeing it in my inventory now. It's odd. Did I not take it? Do I also need to dip the king's ring in here? Let's try that too. Ow. Nothing happens. Okay, so... Did I not fill anything up there? Oh, there it is. Lethe water. So this is actually Lethe water, not Styx water. But I think we need to bring this back as well for the Apothecary. The water of the River Lethe smells a little like warm milk and cookies. It makes you want to snuggle into a comfy bed and sleep for a long while. I really do need to do that, actually, at the moment. So we're out of healing potions. Let's see if this is the right way. I'm just running along the edge of this, but knowing this level design, this is not the way I need to go up here. All right, so we have our Lethe water. Let's just run past this guy. Oh shit. Oh, okay, so that didn't work, but let's try this again. I need to save my game more often, guys, clearly. But I think we're making progress. I will kill them if I have to. In this case, I just need to kill that guy who's like right near the lake. Alright, I'm gonna get my amphora. Call this one getting Styx water. That's all we really need. Alright, get it from there. Probably, I can't reach the water there. Fair enough. Oh. Let's get this. Get out of here. Alright, we have the Styx water. So now, let's... Got Styx water. Keep moving. Good thing we ran everywhere, guys. Honestly. We're sprinting through this more than anything. I am probably going to Mystic Magnet my way out of here. I don't want to go back the long way. Even if that means I have to come back to collect my balloon. Yeah, not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. Yeah, I don't remember this being so hard, to be honest. See ya. Nope. Alright, now.
Friends of Shapir, it is not yet your time to be here. The living are not welcome. You will not cross the river Styx into Hades. I am the guardian of the dead. I know the souls of all who dwell within. There are two souls bound to you in death. You have touched their hearts. You have taught them to love. Love is the only thing that transcends the silent sleep of death. Their souls have sensed you and yearn to be with you. The first soul is bright with beauty and power. It shines like the sun with all the joy and goodness it held in life. It is the soul of Erana.
Ah.
I dream I am wandering endlessly through empty gardens. Everything in the garden is pale and cold as if made of lifeless ice. There is beauty, but no joy. I am seeking a light I have only seen once before in the distance. It is warm and melts the ice that covers everything, bringing color and life to the flowers. But the light moves on, and all returns to ghostly white.
The
Wow.
other soul is dark, shadowed by the deeds of her past. Yet there is great power within, and a fierce yearning for the light and love that was not known in life. It is the soul you knew as Katrina, the Dark Master.
What nightmare is this? I am in darkness, yet I am powerless. The coffin has been nailed shut, and my magic does nothing. I am trapped, and it is as if a stake has been driven through my heart. What is this ache that fills me? Who am I waiting for? Will it be the stake through my heart, turning me to dust? Or the taste of his warm lips upon mine, restoring me to life? It does not matter which, if only he would touch me once more.
Their souls have been disturbed by your presence. They cannot rest in their longing to be with you. You may end the suffering of one of them. You can restore her to life and give her the chance to experience joy and pleasure once more. Which soul would you choose to give the gift of life?
So, I've actually been dreading this decision for a long time. And I've been thinking about who I'm going to choose because I knew this was coming. And even now, sitting here, I don't actually know who I should choose. So I'm just going to try and talk it out. Conrad is a paladin, right? He's an honorable guy. He believes in mercy. He believes in second chances. He believes in forgiveness. These are things that he believes in and he stands by. So I'm not going to simply dismiss Katrina out of hand because he feels bad for her. He feels badly for both of them. So maybe I should talk through like how we know them as well. Katrina we've seen most recently, but both of these were very important characters in the last game because Erana essentially came back. Her soul was trapped in a stone or something like that, and she came back and actually saved us at the end of Quest for Glory 4. So did Katrina. Katrina also did save us because she did love us even though she was trying to cover the land in darkness. A little bit unhinged. Erana we have more of a history with, or maybe we don't have a history with her, but we've seen her influence more than Katrina. We've seen Erana's influence actually since the first game. From her garden in Quest for Glory 1. And then in the second game, I think she had something to do with the Oasis. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Or no, maybe she was the one who actually enchanted the fountains in Shapir. In Quest for Glory 3, she had the Pool of Peace, and then in Quest for Glory 4, we found out that she had actually sacrificed herself the first time that a Vuzul was put away. So, Erana is good, right? And Katrina could be good. And I think that's what it comes down to right now is, who do we want to take a chance on? I don't think we would choose no one. No one is fair. It's fair to not choose someone, I guess. But I think Conrad's really surprised here. He didn't expect to actually do this. He thought this was just going to be a simple rite where you get water from the Styx. So, and they actually told us that Cerberus told us outside the Underworld that you're not allowed to do this, right? So right now I'm leaning towards Erana, because they shared like an extremely intimate dream bond all the way through Quest for Glory 4, and she helped a paladin before, so from that perspective it does make sense. It at least fits the story in that way. However, I could see another path where we choose Katrina. She was the first real person that I think Conrad developed a romantic relationship with. It wasn't Yohari in Quest for Glory 3. It wasn't Aisha in Quest for Glory 2. She was hot, right? But she wasn't someone who actually wanted to be in a relationship. What about Elsa, though? Right? Elsa's another person. Now, we can also just free them and not pursue a romantic relationship with them, but we have pasts, right? Like, these are essentially both kind of exes, and I think Katrina's the more risky choice. But I'm very curious about Erana. But I'm having a tough time actually choosing her, guys. It doesn't help that I'm sick. So let me just think about it for a second. Because I don't really remember what this does, or how this actually affects the game. It's more down to how Conrad feels. Does he want to give Katrina another chance? Erana was already dead, right? She seemed kind of dramatic just now, though. They both sounded a little weird, but I guess that's what happens when you're dead. It's tough, guys. And this is the problem with playing these games. So far, I haven't actually had to make a lot of choices. This will make it... It's a good preview of how my future games are going to go, because I don't... It's hard for me to make choices like this and just commit to one. For the story, maybe Katrina is the better pick. It's an emotional pick. Erana is, like, the right choice for a paladin, but Katrina, she maybe deserves a shot at redemption. Erana already has her reputation kind of there, right? Like, people believe that she is good. Katrina, I think Conrad thinks that he can save her. I think if I were someone else, maybe like a wizard or something, I don't think I would have that honorable streak. But I think Conrad actually thinks that he might be able to save Katrina. So we're gonna go with that.
You have chosen to free the soul of Katrina. I will commend the soul of Erana to oblivion.
And that's pretty dark. Erana just...
There is
Wow.
a price for every gift. The soul does not lightly leave the silent sleep. The dead does not lightly leave the grave. You can restore this soul to life, but the cost may be more than you are willing to pay. Will you give your life to give this soul life? Are you willing to sacrifice everything for love? You have entered the realm of the dead. Now will you remain in eternal darkness, that she shall be free to know the joy of life once more? Will you give your life to her?
Yeah. We're willing to pay the price. Sacrifice ourselves. What does this mean? I die? Just use your flamethrower. That's more efficient. Oh. My sword is just there.
You have given your life to bring life to death. Her soul shall soon be free.
I see light before me. I am awakening from this nightmare at last. Meet me on the island known as Zante. I will be awaiting you there.
I think that's the same actress as Julanar, to be honest. Okay, that was quite a lot. Let's save it quick. We saved Katrina. I'm not sure if that was the right choice. It was a tough choice, but I think ultimately we only knew Erana in dreams, but we knew Katrina. We knew her better, I think. We thought we knew Erana, but at the end of the day, can you trust dreams? I don't know, guys. Probably not the right decision. Alright, I need to get... How do I do this? How do I get Styx water? We need that. So, I guess we can't go in there. In Hades' hall, souls shall fall, forget the past at last, at peace deceased. How do we get down here? Beyond your reach. Alright, we need to find a different spot, I guess. How do we get this? We need to, like, use rope? What do I have here? How do I do this? Okay, well, let's keep running around for a second. Maybe there's another way to... Are they not going to attack me anymore? Am I safe now? That'd be nice. Maybe it is actually just this. I just need to go further. I think that must be it, right? Pouring into the whirlpool. Yeah, because we took the water right here, so I think we want to go over here, so I guess we have to backtrack a little bit. I assume that that is Styx. Yeah, it looks like we can actually just leave. So that's nice. Once you get here... Oh, no, they are waiting for me. Okay. Okay, so, Styx water. Did not get the Styx water, we got Lethe water. Styx water for real. Okay, thought that would be too easy. Oh, they're all stacked there. Boom. Okay, easy. And they explode into gore. Kinda cool. So I'm gonna try and get this, and then I'm just gonna Mystic Magnet out. Poppies and honey. Okay, so this is Lethe. And is this Styx? This must be Styx. Here we go. Yeah, this must be a different river. Okay. And let's try the King's Ring. King's Ring shimmers. You feel a strong tingling sensation from it, almost a shock. The ring now seems permeated with magical energy. It made the Ring of Truth. I guess that starts spinning the gem around. With the Ring of Truth, you can never tell a lie, nor can you hear a lie without knowing it. That's pretty cool, right? Let's put that on. Seems useful. Alright, so there's no reason to, we could go out... you know what? We'll go out the tough way unless I can't climb out, because I don't want to come back from my balloon. Plus, maybe we want to just go to Zonte. Where's Zonte, anyway? Zonte is over here. So we need the balloon anyway, to get there. So let's just try and get out the hard way. And then we can go stop by and see Katrina. Now the question is she going to be a vampire? Or is she a human now? I don't know. Okay, we're running through. Well, and we're dying, and of course I didn't save it. God, I'm really bad at this, guys. Not very good at this game. Or saving. Apologies, guys. I feel like I've been pretty bad at this recently. Okay, let's grab this. Mystic magnets down. I'll save it at the top of this area. In the end, I'm glad I bought all those stamina supplies. Like, I actually really needed those. Let's save right there. Okay, getting out of hell. Let's go. Nope. Not stopping. I'm not engaging with you. No eye contact. Oh, and it spawned me back here. Cool. Alright, so we can just leave. This way. Well, that wasn't very nice. That wasn't very fun. And poor Erana. Good. I'm not going back there. Terrible place. Leaving a bad review. The body's gone. And we're back to our usual Silmarian music with also the shimmer of our magic ward. Zante. Interesting name of an island. So even though we're a little bit tired, actually, you know what? Maybe we should do that first. Because maybe someone else also managed to. We'll go visit Katrina later. For now, we're just going to turn this stuff in and go get a drink. 'Cause holy cow. Let's put this on. Now we know if people are lying. I don't know how much that actually triggers in this game, but it could be interesting. Wow. Okay, so we got it. There's the Styx water. Hey, 2 guards here. Let's just hand this off.
It looks like water to me. I will trust your word in this matter.
You return to your room for some needed rest. And then the next morning, okay. That's another rite under our belts.
The Underworld is a place of death, and few that live return to speak of its darkness. Do you, Prince of Shapir, swear an oath by the River Styx that you have entered the gates of Hades?
You swear by the River Styx that you entered Hades.
An oath by the River Styx cannot be a lie. The Prince of Shapir has won the right of courage.
Well, and also I'm wearing the Ring of Truth, so I actually can't lie. So, not sure if they knew that, though.
Silmaria has been at peace with its neighbors for centuries. Recently, though, a people have turned against our people. A nation wars with us, although no word of this war has been spoken. I speak now of the lost nation of Atlantis. Though it was buried beneath the waters centuries ago, its people still rule the waves. Now the Tritons have been attacking our ships and driving away our trade. They have shattered the harmony we once all shared. You will seek out the lost city of Atlantis, speak with her queen, and forge a new alliance between their lands and ours. Return with the symbol of the agreement. This is the Rite of Peace.
Okay. Interesting. Alright. How much time do I have left? Got about 10 minutes. We could go visit Katrina. So we're still in the lead. Then we have a 4th dragon pillar. I think this is the one that we actually saw near the entrance to the Underworld. With the destruction of yet another dragon pillar, it is obvious that someone is attempting to destroy Silmaria as well. Legends say that if the Dragon of Doom is released, it cannot again be bound by magic. A large reward is posted for the capture of the perpetrator. Yeah. And then we have this new rite that we need to start thinking about. Competitors must find the sunken city of Atlantis and convince the Tritons and their queen to agree to a peace treaty between Silmaria and Atlantis. Conrad's not the most well-spoken guy, not the most diplomatic dude, but, well, if he has to fight through it, then so be it, I guess. What should we... Let's drop off this Lethe water. Just seeing if anyone has anything new to say, and they don't. It's okay. Get out of my way, sir.
You know that chocolate you brought us? It was really wigged out stuff.
It is like sunshine to see you. I am very puzzled at this drug. It is almost more a disease than a poison. This is not a poison and will not directly kill the one who takes it. However, the victim needs to be fed and given water, or he will starve in his restless sleep.
Okay.
May you walk with harmony.
Here, I have a gift for you guys.
You have truly been to the River Lethe and brought back its water? You shall never cease to amaze me. This may be exactly what Chakra and Erasmus need to help them sleep properly.
Very good. All right, that's good.
Hi again. You know what kind of a guy would ruin tasty chocolates by drugging them? Probably the kind of person who outlaws flowers because they make people smile, or thinks no one should eat candy because it's bad for the teeth. I took a good look at the box of stuff you brought us. I am seriously bummed that anyone would ruin chocolate. That's really evil. We've got a lot of drugs here. The medicine drugs, not the cosmic enlightenment kind. They're bad for the body and put you out of harmony with your soul. But we don't have any drugs like the chocolate one. That drug was really wild. It was sort of like a bunch of super itty-bitty bugs and nasty, non-organically grown chemicals that combined for a totally bad one-way trip. If you find anything else as interesting as this drug, let us know.
Well, I think I already have by giving them the Black Lotus. Do I need to buy some more? I probably should buy some more of these. We burned through quite a few when we were down there, so let's do that. Let's just get a bit of... did I buy any health potions? I feel like I did. Stamina pills. I mean, I'm pretty rich.
Okay, we'll do a deal some other time.
How about I get 11 of those?
Hey, that...
And we'll just buy another 5 of these.
I'd really like to be able to sell stuff. I couldn't even buy the ingredients to make... You know, I never liked that number. Much as I love to haggle. Sure.
Okay, and then some health potions. Just 5 as well, maybe? I assume you'll accept 55?
I'd really like to be able to sell... Sure, that...
Yeah, 56 seems to be... I guess it's stable. Once I memorize it, it's over. Is there actually, like, Communication C is, like, not even a skill anymore? Like, bartering isn't a thing? I guess I lost some strength and vitality. That's kind of weird. Why is my vitality 258? That feels really low. Was it sapped by the undead? I feel like it was. Oh well. Because this feels remarkably low for this game. I thought I had this much higher than that. I guess I'm gonna need to, like, recover. Okay. So that's some of those potions. I got another spell as well. What is... Overwhelm an opponent by sheer force of presence. Wow. Okay. Kind of cool. I don't think I earned any money from that experience. So I guess we just could talk to some people and yeah, might as well fly to Zante. And check that out. See how that goes. I don't know how Elsa and Gort did in that, right?
I'm surprised to see you still around, considering the last Rite. I learned to swim from the famous adventurer. He gave me a book about it.
We actually already did that pretty early on in this game. We went there, found a book, learned how to swim. We haven't practiced swimming, but we at least know how to.
Those Tritons are bad news. Even if you don't drown trying to fight them, they got spells and everything. They're supposed to talk to the fish and get them to help them too. Most people just drown though. I bet you can do this one. Don't know how, but I'm sure you'll win. You better, or we might get stuck with a woman as king of Samaria.
Alright, Fullest the sexist. Nice. I feel like Elsa would honestly make a better king than Conrad would. Let's go here. Because even though we know how to swim, we don't know how to, like, breathe underwater.
You practice your swimming lessons? Sounds like they are going to come in handy for you. I've been thinking about your next rite. Reminds me of some good times I had a long time ago. kind of wish I was going with you. Hippolyta, that's her name? The Queen, I mean. She and I, well, we had some times together. She called me Silvertongue. She'll remember me.
Okay, so maybe we could say Silvertongue sent us. Hippolyta is the queen.
If you're going to Atlantis, you better find a way to breathe water. No way you can get there without drowning otherwise.
Yeah, okay, so that's what we need to do.
I'll let you in on some well-kept secrets because I know you're a good guy. Atlantis isn't out in the middle of the sea. It's right smack dab in the middle of the island of Skyrus, in the lake in the center of the island. Tough getting there, though. Those Tritons guard those waters pretty thoroughly.
Well, luckily we have a balloon. So Atlantis is in Skyros, and I don't know if you guys remember when we were looking for the Rite of Conquest, we actually did see an icon that had pillars on it, and I'm pretty sure we stumbled into where Atlantis is. We weren't able to get to it at the time, but anyway, I know where that is. It's like the lower left part of the map. Secrets, give us some secrets.
Well, there are a few secret panels I found in Atlantis. The last side panel of the first sections of the wall had a small secret passage. Got me past a guard, if I recall right. Then there was a big circular tower with a shell on it. Yeah, it had a secret passage on the side that led directly to the throne room. You gotta be very sneaky to use them, though. The Tritons will be doing their best to kill all intruders.
I'm writing these down. You know, just in case we can, because we're trying to make peace, we don't really want to kill people if we can avoid it in Atlantis. I want to try out some of my new abilities as well, because maybe we can just like calm people down or use awe or something like that.
Well, there are a few secret panels.
I'm just making sure I got this.
Then there was a big circular tower with a shell on it. Yeah, it had a secret passage on the side that led directly to the throne room. You gotta be very sneaky to use them, though. The Tritons will be doing their best to kill all intruders.
Yeah, well, our sneaking is non-existent.
If you think of it, you might
Oh.
take the Queen some flowers. Tell her they were from me. She might like that.
Okay, that's another idea. Do we have some flowers? We actually do have some already, so... Alright, I think we're good to go. Then that is interesting. We probably should also go to Science Island. I don't want to do it, but I think I will. Do I have time? Yes, I do. It's like 2 minutes. I'll just get us here and then maybe stop, because then I don't have to sit through this next time. So yeah, we're just in preparation phase, but wow, this is really bad. I feel like I need to go work out or something. Regain some vitality. I don't know what happened there. Well, I have to say, guys, this game was a lot better when I was a kid. I don't hate it. I have a lot of fond memories of it. But it is a little repetitive, and if you don't like fighting or your character's not about fighting, then I can see how this would be not that fun. So, it's not that I dislike it. I think I'm mostly just like... What is that? Is that just to mess me up? From aiming rocks at the lever? I think it is. Yeah, it's not a bad game, but I do see the criticism around all the rites basically being combat centric, except for the Rite of Destiny. Everything else is like pretty combat heavy, and because the game's like not amazing at combat. Oh, why did I get points for walking through here? Oh, he's not even here. What's going on? What's happening? We're just not standing here. I think the password was science, right? Something stupid. Wow. Secret.
You should not have done that. You are not yet mentally prepared for the marvels that science reveals within its secret lab. Please go away.
Well, well. What are you up to, sir? We're obviously not gonna go away. We're gonna interrogate this man. But we're gonna do that next time. Oh, wow, like, or it's being experimented on. Yeah, it's perfect timing. Well, thanks for watching, folks. That was quite a mission, and hopefully I made the right choice. Let me know if you would have picked Erana over Katrina. I remember Erana is a lot nicer than Katrina, but I think I'm sticking to my rationale that we want to give Katrina another chance. I think Conrad would do that. He's got a big heart. So, talk to science, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for being patient with the Underworld stuff. I hope the rest of the game isn't as difficult for me, but can't promise anything. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.